Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. You'll shortly be experiencing some turbulence, so please return to your seats and fasten your seat belts.
I don't get why people are afraid of aviation. I mean, not only is it just cool, but it's also statistically the safest form of travel. I mean, you're literally paying someone to take you from point A to point B in a more safe fashion than you could do yourself.
Hi.
I mean, sure, planes can shake a little bit, planes go up, and they can go down faster than you'd like, and so, I figured I would make a tiny dent in this theoretical debate that shouldn't even be an issue at all.
Why should I trust you?
On, bro, it's the aviators, dude. Keep up with the times. See? Turbulence. Love it or hate it, turbulence can get kind of spooky sometimes. If you didn't know, turbulence is caused by the air being, well, turbulent. The changes in the way wind moves make for differences in wind force, resulting in a not-so-fun roller coaster. Like a sketchy carnival, where half the thrill is whether or not the cart you're on will even make it to the end without something going wrong. But aviation isn't a ghetto carnival. In fact, it is quite the opposite. So, why can't turbulence be fixed? Surely, if we just build a big enough plane with the right aerodynamics, the problem will just go away, right? Well, yes and no. Turbulence is the force of an airplane caused by sudden changes in wind speed, pressure, and direction. This can be easily experienced when driving in a car and sticking your hand out the window. If your palm is flat and horizontal, you'll feel different forces from wind on your hand at different points in time. In aviation, these forces are exacerbated by the increase in strength, speed, and scale of these wind changes mid-flight. Turbulence is not something that can be avoided altogether. We need the air to generate lift with our wings, and as the main object being propelled out of our engines. That's why we can't just fly into space, as cool as that would be. Ow. But there is a way around it. See what I did there? Turbulence has already had a lot of counteractions taken against it. Things like micro-adjustments in the flight controls, engine power, and pitch of the aircraft can sort of, well, soften the blow. And, of course, there are flight instruments designed to detect, avoid, and mitigate turbulence. But, of course, there are some oddities. Conditions can be so unfavorable, like the wind dealing an ultimate ability to the next unfortunate plane to place its eyes on. But even in these scenarios, the most turbulence can truly do is rattle the plane a little bit, maybe making the plane's interior look as messy as my childhood bedroom. So now you know what turbulence is, right? And you know how it affects the airplane, right? And you know that it is the natural thing with minor consequences, none of which will threaten the aircraft's structure, right? Okay, so now you know that turbulence isn't scary.
Turbulence is scary.